morning, campers. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We have a mission to do. Nope, not that. Crew report at the designated location. Alright, let's take that. Deadline, 4 years, 5 years. Alright. Let's go do those. Plane time. I should have put parachutes on this thing. Too late now. So this thing flies quite well. A bit better than I expected, actually. Luckily for me, the jet engine does generate electricity. Oh! Does generate electricity. Ginger on those controls. Gingerly with the controls. Careful with... I'm using words all wrong. Alright, we have arrived at Kerbin's Gift. Doing our crew report now. Collecting survey data for Kerbin's Gift. Success! Keep data. Review report. Yeah, trash. Sweet, lots and lots of money. Alright, let's map out and head for Zone 4 FXNR. Was actually already on course for that. Alright. Is that a mountain ahead of me? I think it is. Let's gain some altitude, make sure I don't break my Kerbal on this mountain. I think we successfully cleared the mountains. We're above the cloud layer now. We should be arriving in this area any moment now. The nav ball, it started going up. The icon has started going up above me, so it thinks I need to climb. I do not. That is a really tall mountain. I'm somewhat worried already. Highlands. Alright, so nothing useful there. Still got more than half our fuel, so let's turn around and go home. Results are fantastic! We know so much more about Kerbin! Woo! Trying to keep the temperature gauges disabled because apparently that's a huge memory leak issue right now. Though they did tip me off to the fact that my landing gear was about to explode from heating, just from flying, or I guess running the engine too hot, probably. What is it, F11? Oh, dear. Looks bad, doesn't it? So we've gotten plenty of crew report science already from this, whether Bob survives this landing or not. I use the term landing very loosely here. We'll see when we get there just how successful a landing we can do. Use my rolling to get my pitch adjusted slightly up. There we go. Now we got a marker. We are within 100 kilometers of KSC, so that is where we need to go. This right here. So let's make sure we don't lose that. I would have also been satisfied with the island airstrip, but I don't have the island airstrip in this. I kind of want to get Kerbin side installed now. Now there's so many more reasons to fly around Kerbin. Tundra? Tundra? Fine, I'll keep that. I don't see how there's tundra here, but I was hoping for beach. I guess it decided that was tundra. Alright, group work. Shores. Shores. There's a beach biome, right? Grassland. Apparently there's tundra here somewhere. Alright, still managing to fly at 100 meters per second, so cutting the throttle even more. Flying quite nicely at 100 meters per second. So let's just go ahead and cut the throttle off entirely. Glide this thing in. I wish I had a joystick. I wish I had a joystick. A little low. A little right, of course. Touchdown. Brakes. That went extremely well, I think. Alright, let's review the data in this. We've got 3.8 science. Let's actually reset that and run it again now that we're on the ground. 7.5, much better. Keep that. So that should be lots and lots of science and all of our money back as well. So that was 34.7 science, we're up to 73 on that. We picked our 14,000 funds right back from landing on the runway. Sweet! It's fiscally responsible, didn't get any experience. Poor Bob. Poor Bob. Okay, so we fully upgraded the astronaut complex, so I can now do EVAs and I can have as many Kerbals as I want. Yay. Science data from space. Let's just do that. Alright, Thunderbolt 3 ready for launch. We've not changed too terribly much. We do have a heat shield now. We're going to take Bob Kerman this time because we don't need to get into orbit. We just need to go to space today. We're actually going to go we're going to take a very high arc because I want to get some high Kerbin science if I can. High orbit science, I mean. We've added a service bay. That's got some batteries and mystery goo inside. Reset that. I don't need that science right now. What about Launch pad. Have I done one of these launch pad yet? Yes, I have. Excellent. Alright, so let's close that up. Got a heat shield, got temperature thermometer thing. Temperature thermometer thing. Technical term. Right there. It's EVA. And take that data and get back in. That was probably a little dangerous. Alright. Ready for launch in 3, 2, 1. This is your moment, Bob. Also, we refilled the solid rockets so that they are full of delicious, delicious solid rocket fuel. No worries, Bob. You don't need to get to orbit. You just need to get to space. Have I done a crew report from upper atmosphere? Yes, I have. Alright. Okay, we've made it to space today. Gonna keep going up. Alright, let's get EVA. Still got a little bit of fuel left in this thing, but we're going to reset all the experiments before we get too high in altitude. Way to go, Bob. Alright. Bob? Bill? Bob. Bob! Excellent, Bob. Alright, that is all of the thrust we can manage now. So let's wait until we are nice and high. High over Kerbin. Okay, so I didn't need to go nearly that high. Probably could have done an orbit, actually, but eh. Observe the goo. Let's log the temperature. Do a crew report. Transmit the crew report. EVA. EVA report. Keep. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Collect the data. Thank you. Dang it, Bob! Why are you having this much trouble at this? I think that's everything we can do. Now... Alright, so we are ready to just go ahead and fast forward through the rest of this orbit. We will be coming down on the day side of the planet, luckily for us. let's orient ourselves properly. Oh, that is not properly at all. Oh man, we are coming down way too hot. That was a little bit dangerous. This is why we have heat shields. Oh my gosh, the camera shake is terrifying. Oh. Below the clouds, pop the chute. Holy cow. Alright. That was insane. Crew report. Been here, done that. Alright. Frame rate issues here. Whoa! Oh, service module, I think. Did anything survive? Something survived. No longer jettison the heat shield. I guess it's just connected now. Interesting. And we survived! We are safely on the ground. Alright, I am definitely uninstalling the environmental visual enhancements. Much as I love the clouds, holy cow, is that affecting my performance. Let's get a crew report from here. I don't think I have one of those yet. Excellent. And recover. So we have much more money now. Though we've gone well over 155. Alright, so we picked up a good amount of money from that. More than we spent on it, at least. No XP for Bob? Really? He doesn't get XP for going suborbital? Alright. I guess he has to get to orbit to get his next experience point. That is enough for us to upgrade tracking stations. Let's also recover all of these. In flight? Okay, those have died now. I don't know what they were doing, but they are gone now. Oh man, we have to fly the North Pole. Scott's Notch. Let's get our fly by the moon contract. We will be doing this in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all some other time. Next week, probably. Have a great day. Thank you.